Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Partly cloudy today, 64 the high. It's about 55 now. Much better than yesterday. There was no room for baseball yesterday at Fifth Third Ballpark because of the rain all day long. But guests here now. They're ready to play today. Brett Pirtle, the second baseman for the Caps, and Cam Gibson, outfielder. They've got their shades on. They're ready to go. Hi, boys.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
What's up, players?
Hey, buddies.
So you guys are still drunk or high from last night? Is that what I'm learning?
That has to be it.
No, this is how we act.
Yeah. All the time. That's how
I
we
swear
are all
this is
the
how
time.
we act.
Oh, I believe it.
I believe that's true.
Because of
anyone.
drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No, not on a school night, right?
I got some good sleep last night.
What when you have when you have a game rained out like yesterday, so you get a free day. What do you guys do?
Score.
Yeah.
Basketball is the score.
Yeah, they got like a little basketball machine. We usually go and play
Nice.
basketball
Get it
over
up.
there.
Now, do either of you live with host families? Or you got a
Yeah, we both do. We live with the same host family, and then we have Will Maddox as our other roommate.
Mad Dog.
They have three of you
Yeah.
Damn.
in their house.
They have no daughters. Is that correct?
I was just about to ask
They
that.
do. She's like 40 or something, I think.
She's 40,
We don't.
but not
But
living
not
with-
in the house.
Wait,
But
are you
not-
living with 100-year-olds?
Yeah, you gotta figure. You gotta figure. No one's got the 18-year-old hot daughter that is a host family.
What
They
if
go,
they-
Yeah, hey.
What if they do, and mom and dad have some sort of weird thing they're hoping for?
Yeah, then there's cameras everywhere. You guys got to watch out for that.
They're hoping that all three ball players combine to make one super baby.
Yeah, maybe a triple.
Just load her up, all three of you at once.
Bases loaded.
These guys are like, look, we better go.
Yeah, why are we here?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
This is not baseball related.
Caps are at home tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday against the Timber Rattlers. Right? Did a couple teams in the Midwest League, Mickey, change their nicknames?
No. I've never heard
Not
of the
recently.
Timber Rattlers.
Yeah, no,
And
I-
I pay close attention.
Yeah, Joe's right
you're
on
an
it.
avid follower. I
Yeah.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of the Timber Rattlers.
Brett, where are you from?
Tyler, Texas.
Tyler, Texas. I knew somewhere down south, but I
Yeah.
didn't think
Tyler,
like
Tyler,
southeast.
Texas.
You've got a McConaughey vibe
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, he's from Longview, Texas. That's where I was
Yeah.
born.
It's not
How
far away,
ironic.
right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Me and him would go way back.
Do you ever say,
Never mind.
I like high school girls because I keep getting older and they stay the same age?
Me? Nah, not me. I mean, maybe Cam, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's whatever he likes. But
Cam, do you want to?
I'm from Michigan. I don't have anything cool about me.
I'm from Texas. They say I kissed my cousin, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, there might be some hot cousins there.
Right,
mean,
is it, have you had culture shock in West Michigan? Is it you comfortable?
No, I'm comfortable here.
Yeah. You don't seem to be worried about a lot of things.
Nah, it's cool here.
Are either of you on the kangaroo court?
He is.
You are?
I'm the council.
Yeah, the older guys
You
get
are?
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brett, how old are you?
25. How
Cam?
old? Old as hell.
Yeah.
22.
22. So, Brett, you're on your last legs? Is that what we're hearing?
Yeah.
Fourth of a century.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll see.
You're basically dead.
Yeah.
Cam has
Basically done.
Cam Gibson here, Brett Pirtle here from the West Michigan Whitecaps. Homestand this weekend against Wisconsin tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. Have you been fined, Cam, by anything or for anything?
Not yet. No, I don't think.
He's been fine, but they didn't confess. Like,
Yeah,
They didn't put
nobody
down their
wrote their
names.
name, so I kind of made it through scotch-free so far.
Oh, so I didn't realize that. So
right.
the kangaroo court in the clubhouse.
Can
Someone
you-
makes an accusation, but you have to write your name on it, and then
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can't just throw it out there
Someone was being a
anonymously.
jokester, so
Okay, that's not fair.
Yeah, you got to own up to it.
it was fun though. It was good times.
So far.
Can you explain to me what the kangaroo court is exactly? I've heard you toss it around a lot.
It's basically like a notorious, like almost. I mean, every team probably does it.
Yeah.
But it's like you get your veterans, get them on the board. Was there 3 or 4?
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 veterans on the board, and people you take a Nike box, put a hole in it. Sorry, you write. Most of it's not baseball related. It's mostly just like what happens in the locker room,
Sure.
or outside, and write down the complaint,
The offense.
and you write
Okay.
down who wrote it, who it's about, and like witnesses of it, and you put it in, and then they deliberate when time comes.
Like there was a few years ago, a player got fined. I remember, and I think he was on the board or on the court. He got fined because he gave his windbreaker to a chick he had had relations with.
That's right. I
Yeah.
remember that.
In the Quad Cities or something
that's
like that.
fine.
Yeah.
That's
That,
for sure.
that sounds right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was based on, it wasn't that he did that with a girl, but it was because of the town.
Yeah, I think that was part of it. That
It was like we would understand if it was this town,
Yeah.
but it was Moline. It was
a bit
not
of a-
okay.
Bit of a slump buster.
Yeah.
Hey, we need those.
Yeah.
We all do.
Yeah.
So if you are in a slump, not that either of you have ever been in a slump, but looking at teammates, what is one thing you do to try to get out of it? Do you have superstition, anything like that?
Yeah.
Brett? Is that,
So we,
I just talk to my parents. My parents usually calm me down.
That
They
is
do.
the lamest slump buster I've
It's
ever
weird,
heard.
it's weird, but
Yeah.
my dad knows the game a little bit, so
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I usually try and
I've
call
heard
him.
is that
up.
right? He's walked in the shoes pretty much whatever you've done, right?
Yeah, so a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
He knows a little. About
Cam's
it.
dad is Kirk for people that didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Oh,
Brett,
I
do you
never
call
knew that.
Brett? Do you
Yeah.
call his dad?
I didn't know that. Wait, what? Oh my God. That's insane.
I mean, yeah, I know slump busters,
I talk to my parents too. Is what you want
I
to
also
say.
do, but
but
nobody
I mean,
knows my dad.
Yeah.
What is the worst promotion you've seen on the field during a game? Like where you had to stand around and wait, and not necessarily at home. Hopefully not at home. You know, Mickey hasn't killed anyone with a helicopter this year or
No.
anything like that.
Yeah.
But maybe on
Yeah.
the road.
Do you stay in the dugout to watch those eyeballs race? That's my favorite part of the baseball game.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, when they run into each other, what's that
No,
called?
the bubble things.
Yeah, that's funny.
Have you seen that yet?
I haven't.
Oh God, they
What is
have,
that?
Like,
This year you had the
It's a
the
new one
zords?
this year.
Oh,
Yeah, those big bubble things that you
Oh,
get into
okay.
and you run around,
yeah,
your legs are free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe
that's
and
what we
Steve
did.
did that.
Bubble soccer.
Steve
Yeah.
almost died when Joe shoved him down the hill towards the Grand River.
He blasted him. He almost
asked for
snapped
it.
both of his ankles in
He
half.
absolutely asked for it.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
These guys
Yeah.
rock each other. They absolutely lay each other out.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it's
that's
awesome.
hilarious.
it's a lot of fun and it's safe. Unbelievably.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you do what you did to Steve.
Yeah.
That was a poor decision on his part
Yeah, it was.
to do what
It
he
was.
did.
He's a bad decision maker.
Yeah. Absolutely. What's the hardest adjustment going from Brett? Did you play college baseball? Where did you play?
Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. And so then, what's the hardest transition going from that to the minor league life?
I think just playing every day, because you just play it
season's
every
so
single
long.
day
Yeah.
for like 5 months, 6 months, counting spring training. Get probably 2-3 off days a month, maybe. Just depends. And that's the hardest thing. I think consistency too.
Yeah.
Consistently harder pitchers, better pitchers,
Yeah.
better position players.
Do you take better care of yourself now than you did then?
Since I turned 25, I have.
Yeah. Things really
Yeah, well,
fell
you're
apart.
in the as we talked about,
to.
you're
I'm
in the
getting old.
twilight now. Yeah, I mean, you're like all Doan's pills and stuff, you know.
That's what
Still
I was.
got, yeah,
you know,
I still got
yeah,
a lot of
you-
energy, but
You got to get
not
your
the same.
Lipitor in.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Biggie once said, "You got to change yourself before you can change the world." So I'm getting old. We got to change myself.
I live by those words.
So
That's my man.
What's your diet? Yeah, what is your diet?
they
you
make fun of me.
very strict?
In the locker room because I made some bomb
Kale.
kale smoothies.
Yeah.
and
Nice.
I mean it's a superfood, and
Yeah.
you got to do it.
We got time to sit on the toilet for a little while.
and a lot of fiber.
Yeah.
Hey, not on the show. We can't talk about that.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed how much we talk about that.
No, yeah.
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
kidding.
you would be.
Cam, how about you? What is your diet? What did you eat yesterday on an off day?
What did
Pizza
I-
and hot dogs, right?
I got I actually did eat decent. Not gonna say good, but decent. I had a salad, and then I had some fish tacos, and then late at night I really I got it going and went and got some McDonald's.
Yeah.
So, you
It
know,
happens, right?
just spoil myself for
Yeah.
a second.
Okay.
Yeah, you've worked hard, man. You deserve a break.
Yeah, exactly.
Today.
Brett, what is something?
Jeez.
Hey-o.
What is something the manager has yelled at you before about, or talked to you before about, that you know is going to happen again?
Well, I forget a lot of signs.
You do.
I mess up a lot. 'Cause
Yeah, well, the mind is the first thing to go.
I'm slow to the head.
Yeah.
Let's just talk. I'll just tell you a story. One time last year, 1 out. I'm on 1st. Double play. I slide in, bang, bang. And for some reason, I just go clueless because I'm sometimes out of there. And I keep running around the bases, and I get in a rundown at third, and everyone's like, "I think you're out."
You
I'm
were
like,
already out.
Yeah, but I was so bad at base running, I still get in a pickle at third.
That's actually, I'm surprised that didn't show up on Deadspin somewhere.
Well,
Yeah.
Or
you
did
know what? It was tight though. It happened.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
Now,
time I forgot how many outs there were, and I turned two. I didn't throw the ball to first,
Oh, that's a bad one.
and I faked it
I
just
remember
to,
that.
act
that's
like
a
I
bad
knew
one.
what was going on. Didn't.
Cam, how about you? What's something they said you got to stop doing it? That you're going to try, but you know it's going to happen again.
I think breaking my bats.
Over the knee, right?
It's mostly
In the tunnel.
in the tunnel. I'll
Smash the walls.
Yeah.
Or do you do it over your knee? Can you break a bat over
That was
your knee?
literally what I just asked him.
I've done
he
it.
did.
I've
You
done
said
it
in the
before.
tunnel.
I said over your knee, and he said no in
And
the tunnel.
He said in the tunnel. Yeah.
Damn it!
They sound a lot alike, though.
It must be like when Mickey's here, you can't hear things I say. That's a Klondike bar. What is this, a Klondike bar?
That was never mind.
It's got to feel great though to bust it.
Yeah, I've done it over the knee a couple times. You know, if you're gonna do it, you really got to commit to it.
Yeah.
You can't think about it, or that's when you're gonna mess it up. But
Who was it? Smarja busted the pitcher,
Oh,
busted
yeah.
one over his knee the other night when he struck
yeah,
out.
it takes commitment.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I
But
was just listening to somebody talk about that literally like 2 nights ago on a sports talk show, and I can't remember what major leaguer they were talking about, but where he tried to do it the first time and it didn't break, and he kept doing it, and he
Yeah.
finally got it to break, but his knee was ruined
Yeah.
for like 2 weeks.
Embarrassing if you try.
Oh,
Then-
God,
yeah.
oh yeah,
Be honest and as judgmental as possible. Do you think Hot Wings could break a bat over his knee?
no chance.
No. Do you think Joe could?
No chance.
I couldn't,
Oh,
right?
come on, man.
I
No
couldn't
chance.
break
I've
one
got
of
to think-
my
Here's
I
the
think
thing,
you
though. I
could.
have almost no skin to the bone, so it might, that direct contact on bone might really work.
Yeah, but you would only have a speed slightly faster than gravity.
Yeah, pencils are hard for
Not
me.
like you're going to be flinging it.
Actually, yeah.
Mick, what's going on at the ballpark tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday that you want to highlight?
Tonight's our Thursday, so it's $2 beers, $2 hot dogs,
Oh, everybody knows that one.
beautiful weather.
It is
Tomorrow-
going to be gorgeous tonight and tomorrow, especially.
Yeah, and tomorrow night we're doing half-price craft beers, so you can get
Oh, yeah.
a
Hipster
nice
night.
20-ounce craft beer and a free beer and hot wings mug.
Yep.
And James McCann bobbleheads tomorrow. Then
Oh, nice.
Friday's fireworks.
Fantastic. Saturday,
Excellent.
nothing.
No, Saturday's fireworks. What did I say? Friday
you said
fireworks?
Friday.
Well, I was wrong.
Tunnel.
Saturday fireworks.
Have you
Who
gotten
breaks the bat?
Cam, Brett, have you gotten texts from any women this morning?
Nah, we just been Snapchatting.
My girlfriend.
Just your girlfriend, yeah.
yeah, she's got an exam.
Yeah.
How long have you been dating her?
3 years, 3 days ago.
Okay, you want to get engaged?
wow.
You going to ask her to marry you?
I'm only 22.
Yeah.
Hope she's not listening.
21.
Yeah.
None of our business. But I love
But
doing
you know
that
what?
to
Doing
people.
it on a
We've talked
radio
about
show
it.
is really
She's
romantic.
listening.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We've talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, of course.
obviously you want her to get a job as well. Two people having a job is
It's way
pretty
better.
good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
It's way
definitely better.
Yeah.
Do her parents like you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're good with the mom and dad?
I'm a fun guy.
Yeah.
I'm a fun
what they all
outgoing kind of guy.
Brett, what's your longest relationship since you've been in baseball?
Actually, I did
A
a girl
homestand?
Yeah, is it measured in weeks or hours?
I dated a girl for about 3 years.
Yeah.
But then deuces. Hey, that was when I was young, 21.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
If 25 feels old, man, we must look like grandfathers.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
kidding.
I don't feel like it
don't
all
say
of a
anything.
sudden, but-
Then.
Well, it's for a couple
Mid-to-potate?
months. Yeah, mid to potate. But yeah, now I live out of a suitcase, so I can't do that.
It's pretty tough. Mm-hmm. Go see him. Brett Pirtle, second baseman. Cam Gibson, he's in the outfield. Whitecaps home tomorrow night, Friday, Saturday. Tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. That's how you say that. Guys, thank you. Good to meet you.
Thank you guys.
It's back. Loser. 97.9 GRD Rocks.